WBON-TV went to the Madison County Sheriff's Office to meet some of the new furry recruits. We spoke to Martin Wesley, a deputy for Madison County who also runs a canine unit training class as well as a kennel for police dogs. Wesley gives all the details about the importance of a unit like this coming to fruition in our county and even talks about the training process for the canines.
First Trust Bank can help make your money do more. Ask about their CDs, with annual percentages ranging from 2.02 APY for 1 year to 2.27 APY for a 2-year CD. First Trust Bank has the experience and the staff to better serve you. Member FDIC, NMLS number 688788.
I first got involved with the Madison County Sheriff's Office. I was contacted by Deputy Jeff Bowl, who at the time just had one dog, narcotics and tracking dog, named Goku. They were looking to replace Goku. At the time, I was a retired trooper working as a trooper all right at the Columbia Post. I run a business on the side, Alpha Canine Kennels. I buy, import dogs, train them, and sell them to law enforcement agencies. The Sheriff's Office acquired a rescue dog. He contacted me and asked me if I'd be available to take a look at the dog and make sure she would train. I made him up here, ran the dog through some tests, and I said, yes, she'll train. So, and in that process, they wound up buying another dog. Actually, they bought a truck, a police SUV, and the dog came with it. So they utilized another dog, Cash. That's how we got Cash. Cash was already trained working the street, but they did away with their canine program at Dry Ridge. So we acquired their dog, picked another handler. At the time, I still wasn't employed here. So I set up a class, got these folks in the class, the initial imprintation for Bo, which is Deputy Cremeen's dog, and while I was at it, went ahead and retrained Cash to do our method of business, which it was all a game to him anyway. He'd already been through the process.
I was selected to be the canine handler for Bo, who's the canine that I have. And she's the female. She's the only female out of the 5 that we have. Immediately after I got her, she came to live with me, and we started training through Deputy Wesley's class that he does. When we were going through the 5 to 6 week program, I was doing the training on my days off while I was still in school. So I wanted that position, and I was going to do anything I could to keep it and to do what's best for her, you know, because Bo is an incredible animal. She is so intelligent, and I have no desire to let her down. I don't want to do that, and in order to keep from letting her down, I've got to train constantly with her.
What we have is an extra tools that helps us locate and to seize narcotics by the use of the dog's nose. You know, unfortunately, the criminal element has rights just like we do. We swore we'd protect those rights just like we protect your rights. So we utilize dogs on free air sniffs for people who we suspect are narcotics users, traffickers, or in possession of stuff they're not supposed to be in possession of. You know, they still have a constitutional right to refuse to search. U.S. Supreme Court has ruled numerous times that a free air sniff is not an infringement on their constitutional right. And if a dog gives us a change in behavior to the presence of a narcotic odor, U.S. Supreme Court says that's probable cause we can search at that time without a warrant. Here at the Sheriff's Office, as a deputy sheriff, you're still responsible for answering calls for service, working wrecks, issuing citations, arresting drunks, working cases. But these guys don't get paid any extra in the K-9 section to handle a dog too, and that's a full-time job. That alone should answer a lot of questions of any citizen's mind that these handlers and this agency is dedicated up to the point we're not getting paid to provide an extra service, because we love everybody we serve and protect, and we mean it from the bottom of our heart, and we're willing to do whatever it takes to get to that objective.
For more stories like these, be sure to visit WBONTV.com. I'm Austin Hanks.